What's up, bitty man? It's the Bronco at the Fro coming at you with another reaction video. We got us a video today about Theory in minutes. Go subscribe today, man. He ain't even got 1,000 subscribers yet. So go run his channel up. It is titled Every Football Rivalry Explained in 13 Minutes. Now, this is one rivalry from each country. So it's like the biggest rivalry from the big 8 countries in football. Something like that, bro. Y'all go see when the video drop. Go subscribe to my gaming channel, Lil Bronco. Go subscribe to my backup channel, More Bronco. Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, down below. Let's see what go down.
Boca Juniors versus River Plate.
First up, we got Argentina.
The Super Clasico between Boca Juniors and River Plate is not just Argentina's biggest football rivalry. It's one of the most intense in the world. For
sure. Now, I heard about the River Plate, and I've heard about the Boca Juniors rivalry, and them are literally the only 2 clubs, the only 2 clubs that I know in Argentina. Did Messi used to play for River Plate? Because, you know, I know he started in Argentina. Let me see what team Messi played for. Oh, he played for Newell's Old Boys. Boy, I know y'all probably are on my head right now. Don't you dare confuse the Old Boys with River Plate. My bad, y'all. My bad. I just seen a little red in there. I remember he had a little red and black jersey or whatever when he was... Because I think Maradona played for the Old Boys, too. He had the little red and black jersey showing tribute when Maradona died and everything. But, hey, my bad, y'all. My Argentinians. Now, we get to show a clip. This is a crowd point of view. That's so good, and you know it's dangerous. You know it's dangerous when they got glass pane separating the crowd from the damn pitches. Argentina considered a third world country? Let me look it up real quick. Hold on, my bad, y'all. Okay, it's considered a developing country, not a third world country. The term third world was used to describe underdeveloped countries in Africa, Asia, and Latin America during the Cold War. Okay, so developing countries like Argentina, yeah, you gonna have to build them barriers right there because them folks does not play. No offense to my Argentinians for calling y'all a third world country. I know it's some nice places up in there. Oh, Boca Juniors finna get them one now. I ain't gonna lie, River Plate.
Historical significance.
Boca Juniors sound a little louder than y'all, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. This is River Plate home, right? And they got the game-winning goal. Boy, it's not loud enough. But this right here at Boca Juniors home, listen to the crowd. Hey, let me find out.
Significance. The rivalry began in 1913.
Okay.
And has since been marked by fierce competition.
Let me see if I see any boys who look German in his hoe. Who look? Nah, this is Argentina for sure. Okay, I don't see too many. Oh, this is 13. This is before it. This before World War II, so never mind. You ain't gonna see too many Germans up in here.
And has since been marked by fierce competition and unforgettable matches. The 2018 Copa Libertadores final, held in Madrid due to security concerns in Argentina,
held in Madrid,
was a testament to the rivalry's intensity.
They held their whole rivalry. They say, nah, we gonna hold it in Madrid this time because y'all boys don't know how to act. They say Madrid ain't gonna play that. They got the proper policemen and all of that to handle this damn crowd.
Key moments.
And the hooligans not gonna be able to afford to go over there to Madrid.
In 1968, the Boca triumphed over River in a dramatic penalty shootout.
This 68? Nah, this ain't no damn 68.
Recupera Arruabarrena, ya la tiene Traverso, ya se viene Marchand, aquí va Marchand, mira que lejos que salió Yepes, viene para el Chango habilitado el Chango.
Brexit tackle.
Fun fact. The Super Clasico was named one of the 50 sporting things you must do before you die by The Observer.
So, it say it's around the 50 sporting things you must do before you die, go to the Super Clasico. How do they treat foreigners? Y'all let me know real quick. They could be open arms, but games like these, I'm scared. Go over to Greece with they little games, intense games. I'm scared, bro. Them intense derbies. I'm not trying to get hit in the head with a bottle. I'm not trying to get hit there and there. I'm pretty sure you can say, oh, it's by who you know. And so, you know, I be going to games by myself. I'm not pulling up to Argentina one man deep. Nah, there's no black man. Ain't no damn robbery intense game like this. Shit.
Do before you die by The Observer. Celtic versus Rangers.
We got Scotland.
Old Firm Derby.
Old Firm.
The Old Firm Derby between Celtic and Rangers is Scotland's most storied rivalry, deeply rooted in religious and political differences.
And then y'all remember dude on that video? What's his name? Was it like it's not McTominay. It's not Scott McTominay. I think that's the current player. My bad for putting disrespect on your name. But somebody, McGregor, somebody went from Celtic and transferred to the damn Rangers. And you know, before that happened, the Rangers didn't accept no Catholic people. That boy say, bro, even though I'm not a Catholic, I'd rather break barriers and be the first non-Catholic over there than go back to playing for the damn Celtics. Disrespectful, even the more disrespectful move than the Luis Figo move. Oh, I can't find dude's name, but y'all know who the hell I'm talking about, bro.
Celtic, traditionally supported by the Catholic community, and Rangers, backed by Protestants, represent more than just football clubs.
So I actually got it backwards.
They embody the cultural and social divides of Glasgow. Historical significance. The rivalry dates back to 1888 and has seen over 400 matches. It reflects the sectarian divide in Scotland, with tensions often spilling over into violence.
A lot of politics for sure. That's given.
In 1925, Celtic's Patsy Gallagher scored a famous solo goal, leading his team to a Scottish Cup victory.
And it was for the Scottish Cup. This in 2005. Beezy! Oh, nah, he dipped it off. Okay.
Interesting fact. The term Old Firm originates from the commercial nature of the early matches, with the clubs benefiting financially from their rivalry.
Oh yeah, that's how you do it.
Versus Real Madrid.
Hold on, so why you ain't? How you go show Buddy must be a Rangers fan? Why he ain't show Celtic out here getting a little game when they go like he did with the Boca Juniors thing? But next up, we already know
El Clasico is more than just a match.
in Real Madrid.
It's
El
a battle
Clasico
between two of the world's most successful
we over here in
football
Spain,
clubs.
the biggest rivalry in the
Barcelona
world.
and
arguably.
Real Madrid represent contrasting philosophies and political tensions in Spain. Barcelona's identity is tied to Catalan nationalism, while Real Madrid is seen as embodying Spanish centralism.
Yeah.
Historical significance.
Now, in terms of today's age, I'm pretty sure people don't view... Oh, well, the Catalonians for sure. I still hear the word Catalonia. But, like, since the rivalry got so big because of... well, the rivalry always been big. But, you know, Neil, when Neil and Naldo both played for Barcelona and Real Madrid, you had both fans, super fans of each player. They ain't give a damn about that Catalonian nonsense and that Spanish centralism. They just choose what team they like because of what's their favorite player play for. So now you got all these Real Madrid fans, all these Barcelona fans from like America and all the different around the world. They don't know a goddamn about no Spanish centralism. You feel me? They just room for their team, man. They like the colors type shit.
The rivalry began in 1902 and has become one of the most watched sporting events globally.
For sure.
It reflects the broader political and cultural tensions between Catalonia and the Spanish state.
See, I don't think it's like that these days.
The 1943 Copa del Generalissimo semi-final, where Real Madrid's 11-1 victory remains controversial.
11-1? What the hell is controversial about that? That's straight ass whooping. What he was offside? A lot of offside goals. He just tried to treat Villa there.
Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi's era added another layer of excitement, making every El Clasico a global spectacle. Fun fact, El Clasico holds the record for the most goals scored in a single fixture in European football history. Ooh. We've already covered some intense rivalries.
What was it? Ah, come on, baby. I know you ain't got 1,000 subscribers yet, but goddamn. So let me Google it. That don't look like it's right. Unless I read his statement wrong. I don't know, but what I found, it say Sporting versus A Pole. It was 16-1 in 1963. They say that has the record. I don't know what Buddy talk about here, but
these battles are still to come. If you're enjoying this breakdown of football's greatest clashes,
subscribe to him, though.
Make sure to hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you don't want to miss the fiery rivalries we're diving into next. AC Milan versus Inter Milan.
San Siro Derby. We in Italy now.
The Derby della Madonnina, contested between AC Milan and Inter Milan, is one of football's most iconic and passionate rivalries, dividing the city of Milan along club lines.
Yeah.
With both teams sharing the legendary San Siro Stadium, the atmosphere during these matches is electric.
Now, my question is, what is each club? I think I remember watching a video about it a while back. What is each club derived off of? Like, how does one choose, or how does somebody's great-grandparents choose? How did they choose on what club that they want to go? They in the same stadium and everything. On whether you go be an Inter fan or a Milan fan. Like, hopefully he described, because I honestly forgot.
As the city comes alive with anticipation and fervor, the rivalry is steeped in history and tradition. Historical significance. The rivalry began in 1909, with both clubs achieving significant success domestically and internationally. It represents the classic struggle between two giants within the same city. Key moments. In 2000,
I guess he's not going to explain. You know, somebody leave down in the comments, what's the difference between AC Milan and Inter Milan? There had to be one team that was only there in Milan, and there had to be some type of difference, like behind the scenes or something, and it caused somebody to split and make their own team, like with Everton and Liverpool. Everton was first, and then Liverpool ended up splitting off and making their own team because of, you know, differences like managerial, like people with the suits and tie had some differences.
In 2003, the two teams met in the UEFA Champions League semi-final, with AC Milan progressing on away goals. The infamous 2005 match, where Inter fans threw flares onto the pitch, causing the game to be abandoned.
Bro, this not
interesting fact.
He not even showing the
clips.
clips.
Named after the Virgin Mary, whose statue sits atop Milan's cathedral, symbolizing the shared heritage of the city.
He not even showing the clips of the Liverpool and United. He not even showing the clips of the actual, like, a moment that he's talking about. He talking about 2005 when they threw flares on the pitch. He's showing a random game for 2023. But yeah,
the rivalry between Liverpool
we got
and Manchester
England's
United
biggest rivalry.
is not only England's most famous football feud, but also one of the most intense and historic in the world. This rivalry is deeply rooted in the industrial history of the two cities, where economic competition in the 19th century laid the groundwork for the fierce animosity that would later manifest on the football pitch.
This is the preseason game. I seen it say
Both
Williams
clubs have
Bryce.
enjoyed immense success, making them the two most decorated teams
in,
in English
South
football
Carolina.
history. With numerous league titles, FA Cups, and European trophies between them, the battles between Liverpool and Manchester United often represent more than just 3 points. They are clashes of legacy, pride, and a fight for dominance in English football.
One thing that I wish he would have explained
has
is
options
like,
in the middle
this
here
one
too.
is
Just
like
needs a
the
bit of space.
origin.
Marcus Rashford edge
Like,
of the
what's
penalty area.
the
He's still
origin
going here.
of the
Pokes it
rivalry?
across the
You know,
Mason
how did it
Mount.
start?
Slides
And
it
I
through to
remember I
Ahmad.
seen a
Ahmad chops it back to
video
Rashford.
that was
Brilliant
explaining
save,
the
Gallagher.
origin, or like what happened.
Historical significance. The rivalry dates back to
Here we
the
go.
late 19th century and has only intensified over the decades. It encapsulates the economic, cultural, and sporting rivalry between Liverpool and Manchester. Key moments.
That's not really
The
explaining.
1996 FA Cup final, where Eric Cantona's late goal secured victory for Manchester United. In 2009, Liverpool's 4-1 victory at Old Trafford, a rare and memorable triumph. The 2020 season saw Liverpool finally clinch the Premier League title, adding another chapter to their storied rivalry.
Bro, he ain't even bring up the
Can't get there. Salah can.
he ain't even
He's
bring
into
up the
penalty area.
7-goal
Kicks across,
game,
it's
man.
2-0.
Come on now,
Manchester
he gonna bring up a
United.
4-goal
Fun fact.
game.
Despite their rivalry, Manchester United and Liverpool have combined for over 120 major trophies, showcasing their dominance in English football. Flamengo versus Fluminense.
Flamengo, we got Brazil coming up next. So far, we done had Argentina, we done had Spain, we done had England, we done had Italy. Now we stopping over in Brazil.
The Fla-Flu Derby is one of Brazil's most iconic rivalries, contested between Flamengo and Fluminense in
Flamengo
Rio
and
de
Fluminense.
Janeiro. The Maracana Stadium often hosts this spectacle, drawing massive crowds and showcasing Brazilian football's flair.
Hold on. I thought Flamengo and Fluminense, I thought Flamengo had another bigger rivalry. Wasn't it like Flamengo versus, what's the second team? Flamengo versus Santos, right? They never had a rivalry with Santos? Santos and Flamengo? Maybe I'm making it up in my mind. I don't know.
Historical significance. The rivalry started in 1912, growing from a split within Fluminense that led to the formation of Flamengo's football team.
There we go.
It epitomizes the vibrant and passionate nature of Brazilian football culture. Key moments.
Now he said the history
in
of Edwin, but
1963,
not the...
Flamengo won 7-0, the largest margin of victory in the derby's history. The 1995 Campeonato Carioca final, where Fluminense triumphed with a last-minute goal.
Is this the actual clip right here? I think it is. That's so good.
The term Fla-Flu was coined by the renowned Brazilian journalist Muriel Fildo,
Marcelo.
after whom the Maracana Stadium is named. Borussia Dortmund versus
We got
Schalke
Germany
04
next. BVB. This the biggest one. I never heard of them in Schalke having a big rivalry like that. I ain't gonna lie. BVB and Schalke, that's the biggest German rivalry.
after whom the Maracana Stadium is named.
Y'all let me know.
Borussia Dortmund versus Schalke 04 Revierderby. The Revierderby between Borussia Dortmund and Schalke
got the cheerleaders
04
out there.
is Germany's fiercest and most storied football rivalry. Situated in the heart of the industrial Ruhr region, this derby is more than just a football match. It's a clash of pride and regional identity. Both clubs have passionate fan bases that live and breathe their team's colors, making every encounter a highly anticipated event. Historical significance. The rivalry dates back to 1925 and is a highlight of the Bundesliga calendar. It reflects the working-class roots and industrial heritage of the Ruhr area.
Okay.
Key moments. In 1997, Dortmund won the UEFA Champions League, enhancing their status in German
Too
football.
bad they couldn't do it last year.
Fun fact. The Revierderby is one of the few rivalries in Europe where both clubs' home stadiums are just a short train ride apart, intensifying the local rivalry. Fenerbahce versus Galatasaray.
Fenerbahce, Galatasaray. This is in Turkey. We got Turkey on the list now. And I heard of this rivalry.
Continental Derby. The Intercontinental
look at that
Derby
stadium.
between Fenerbahce and Galatasaray
background.
is
Ooh.
Turkey's most intense and fiercely contested football rivalry. As the two most successful clubs in Istanbul, they represent not just different social classes, but also distinct regional identities, with Fenerbahce rooted in the Asian side of the city
I know they get
and
down over
Galatasaray on the European side. This geographic
Oh, yeah, because
and Galatasaray
what he said.
with Fenerbahce rooted in the Asian side of the city.
Because you know Turkey is split in half. One side is Europe, one side is Asia. So which team is in Asia?
And Galatasaray on the European side.
Galatasaray is European,
This
Fenerbahce
geographic
Asian.
and cultural divide
That's crazy,
adds
bro.
an extra layer of significance to the fixture.
One club before
Historical
Asia, the
significance.
other club before
The
Europe.
rivalry began in 1909 and has grown into one of the most heated derbies worldwide. It
It's
highlights
live,
the
though.
cultural and social divides within Istanbul. Key moments. In 1996, Graham Souness planted a flag in the center of the ground, igniting
disrespectful.
further animosity.
That is disrespectful. They be doing that in college football. But the flag never get planted. The hell always fall.
2006
He
Turkish
planted the
Cup
hell out of
final,
that flag.
where Fenerbahce's last-minute goal secured victory. Al Ahly versus Zamalek Cairo Derby.
We even got Saudi Arabia up in this motherfucker. Is it Saudi Arabia?
The Cairo Derby between Al Ahly and Zamalek is more than just Africa's biggest football
Oh, this
rivalry.
Africa. My bad.
It's a clash that embodies the
Okay,
very
we got
soul
Africa.
of Egyptian football.
Egypt.
These two clubs are the most successful and popular in Egypt,
I never heard of
and their
Egyptian
encounters
clubs.
are marked by intense emotions, both on and off the field. The rivalry extends beyond just football. It's a social phenomenon that captivates millions across the nation. Historical significance. The rivalry dates back to
There
1911
go Mo.
and is a cornerstone of Egyptian football. It reflects the broader political and social dynamics within Egypt. Key moments. In 2007, a dramatic 4-3 win for Al Ahly in the Egyptian Premier League.
Ooh, that crowd teed the hell up though. Ya Allah.
Fun fact. The Cairo Derby is one of the few football rivalries where the national team's success has not diminished the intensity. Football rivalries are the lifeblood of the sport, creating unforgettable moments and fueling the passion of millions of fans around the world. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the world's most famous football rivalries.
Hey.
Don't forget to like.
Hey, go like, comment, subscribe to that dude's channel. He for sure got potential. But you can tell, like, you know, it's an up-and-comer YouTuber who made this video type shit. You know, just a little hiccups here and there and lack of information here and there. The videos on the screen not matching the what's your name. But the concept of the video was for sure great. I like how he showed different rivalries from each country. One rivalry from each country, the biggest one. Oh, he left out France. I feel like that's the only country in the Big Six that he left out. I guess he say France ain't got no big ass rivalries. But I thought that the boys got down. But to be honest, I never really heard of no hard ass rivalries over there in France. But to be fair, I ain't heard of the Egypt rivalry either. But anyway, every football rivalry explained in 13 minutes. I'm out.